What's up everyone, it's Matt with Surf City TCG. Today I'm in the bottom right playing one of my favorite new commanders, Fire Lord Zuko. 3 mana, red, white, and black for a 2/4 human noble ally. Firebending X, where X is his power. Firebending means on attack, you make X red mana. That mana lasts until the end of combat, so you can't use it during your main phase unless you have a way to store it. Whenever you cast a spell from exile, and whenever a permanent you control enters from exile, put a +1 counter on each creature you control. So Zuko has a way to grow his power by casting spells from exile or by having permanents enter from exile, and that can be either like you impulse draw a land and you play it from exile, that's a permanent entering from exile, or it can be if you blink something, or have something that blinks repeatedly. For example, Norn the Wary is nuts in this deck because every time he enters, he gives your whole team a +1/+1 counter, including himself, although he'll quickly end up losing that one because he is quite the coward. Anyway, Norn the Wary shenanigans aside, Zuko has been a pretty tough deck to build, to be perfectly honest with you. It's hard to balance these two things because you want a bunch of effects that let you play stuff from exile, but you also need a bunch of instants or ways to store your mana, which I'm not playing. Like you could play stuff like WUBRG, God of Storytelling, or Electro Assaulting Battery, stuff that allows you to keep your mana as phases end. But I feel like that's too much of a distraction from the main event. So I've just loaded my deck with a ton of instants. That way I can just have a lot of mana in combat and cast those instants, you know? They don't all have to be red. Yeah, you get only red mana, but if the spell costs 1 black and 5 colorless, like, who cares, right? You pay 1 black out of your regular mana, and I'm playing all of the signets, which I normally don't love. I usually prefer the talismans over them, but the signets are actually really nice in this deck because they let you filter your red mana into other colored mana. Same goes with the filter lands. So pretty cool commander. It's been tough to build. I still don't feel like I have it right, but I am going to continue tinkering, and hopefully we'll get to a pretty consistent version eventually. But in the meantime, it's been a blast, been really fun, and really powerful. In the bottom left, Go-Shintai of Life's Origin. Old school shrine enchantment commander, really fun one I've wanted to build forever, and I've just kind of never fully finished it. It's always been a work in progress, and now there's a bunch of new shrines, which is cool, and a new shrine commander, which is also really cool. Anyway, let's talk about what Go-Shintai does. 4 mana, 3 and a green, for a 3/4 enchantment creature shrine. But it's a 5 color identity because he's got an activated ability that costs 1 of each mana, WUBRG, tap, return target enchantment from your graveyard to the battlefield. Very powerful enchantment reanimation ability there. And then his main event is whenever he or another shrine enters, you create a 1/1 shrine. And that 1/1 shrine is really powerful. It doesn't actually do anything by itself, but all of the other shrine cards benefit from having other shrines. So just increasing the number of shrines you have by a single one every single time you make one of these guys is really strong. It basically is a doubling effect for all of your other shrines as long as you keep these 1/1 tokens in play. So that's what this deck's doing usually, is just playing a bunch of shrines, looking to capitalize on their effects that, you know, start to compound and benefit as you play more and more of them. In the top left, Solphim Mayhem Dominus. 4 mana, 2 and double red, for a 5/4 Phyrexian Horror. If a source you control would deal non-combat damage to an opponent or a permanent an opponent controls, it deals double that damage instead. And then for 3 mana, 1 and double red, but the double red are Phyrexian red, so those could be paid for with either red or 2 life each. So you can pay anywhere from 1 to 3 actual mana for this, and up to 4 life. Discard 2 cards, put an indestructible counter on Solphim. So that's it. This is a terrifying mono-red burn deck that the commander can become indestructible, which is not invincible. It could still get hit by Swords to Plowshares or a bounce spell, or, you know, lots of other things can still get it. But it is highly protected from board wipes. For example, they can play a Blasphemous Act and do 26 damage to all creatures, and Solphim won't die because he's indestructible. And just a doubler as your commander is terrifying. Like, you know, this just means like the game is going to be on a very short time limit, and you really have to pay attention to what the deck's doing, or you might just be dead. And lastly, in the top right, Ghoulcaller Gisa. 5 mana, 3 and double black for a 3/4 human wizard. She's got only one ability, but it's a doozy. Black and tap, sacrifice another creature, create X 2/2 zombies, where X is the sacrifice creature's power. So she's a sack outlet, and she makes tons of fodder. So if you sack a high-powered creature, you make a lot of zombies. And that's it. This is a really simple deck, but mono black decks are inherently very strong, and this is a really powerful ability, especially when it's on your commander. You can reuse it repeatedly, and this is kind of a mono black Aristocrats deck that is going to go over the top pretty quickly if you don't do something about it, because it's got a lot of late game value. Looks like a really fun one, not one that you see too often, so that's pretty cool. Enjoy the game. Hey, welcome.
Hey, Surf City.
What's up, man? How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm having a hard time hearing you. I don't know if that's me or if that's the... or if it's you. I'm trying to turn it up.
I don't know. You still can't
That seems a little better.
now?
I think that was me.
Okay.
What's going on, man?
Not much. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm in a new location watching some friends' cats, so this seemed like a... I don't know, just the name on it seemed like it was a friendly group, so I thought I would hop in.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm a fairly new channel, trying to grow the brand and then hopefully open my own LGS sometime.
Oh, nice. Good for you.
Yeah.
So you're going to play Fire Lord Zuko. This is level 3? Bracket 3?
Bracket 3, yep.
Word. So I know this is... The bracket thing is a little bit contentious. You said you're a newer player, so this is probably all you know.
Sorry, no. I'm definitely not a newer player. I'm a new channel trying to grow my brand.
Okay.
So I can like open up an LGS eventually. I've been playing since the dark, so over 30 years.
Oh shit. Okay. Word.
But we can rule zero. Yeah, we can rule 0 once everyone gets here, though. I think that makes sense. What up,
I was
Kyle?
going to play some fun decks. I don't have
yes, sir.
Infinite combos, like pseudo infinites. So I was thinking about playing this one because it's super fun. But it is a burn deck, so it draws a lot of hate. Solphim, Mayhem, Dominus is what I was thinking.
Cool.
If that's a little bit too strong, I can definitely power down for sure. I got a lot of different decks with me.
Okay. Well, let's just wait till we get 4 and then we can talk about it. What's up?
Okay.
Is it Kill or Kyle?
Kill, yes, sir.
What up, Kill?
I got some mono black here for you. Nothing too fast.
Okay.
I have 2 Sharpie proxies in here.
No
nothing
problem.
crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's wait for one more and then we could talk power level. But I think we're all on the same page. Mine's no infinites, but it's pretty optimized. Well, I'm trying to get it there. It's a work in progress. It's kind of an actually difficult deck to make
work. You make me nervous when you say it's optimized.
I'm a good player, so you should be scared.
Fair enough.
I'll cut the crap.
We'll see how this one goes then. I'm not a good player, so
I believe there's a few variations on an infinite in here, but there's a lot of prerequisites and interactions or windows for interactions. So.
No worries. That's cool at bracket 3.
I don't think it'll be that crazy.
Yeah. When my usual fair way of playing is like if I'm approaching my win con, I usually lets people know like what's going on. Just
nice.
Because people don't know what's in their deck. And I feel like that's the most fair thing to do. Fair way to play.
That's cool. Helps people who aren't so keen on threat assessment.
Yeah, definitely. Because I know I'm fucking terrible at this game, so.
I find that hard to believe based on our interaction thus far.
Well, I guess, you'll find out.
I guess so.
I've seen Azula go crazy.
Who's playing Azula?
I'm just, that's Zuko's sister.
Yeah. Azula's way better. Not that Zuko's bad, but
Yeah.
copying spells way better than doing nothing in combat. He had some red. Hard to use. Hi, kitty.
I haven't seen any of the. I mean, I've seen the Airbender cards.
Yeah.
But I haven't actually, like, in person, I have not seen any of those.
They were really strong in draft. I'm kind of scared of how Eldrazi players are going to use them. Because they can cheat something onto the battlefield and then airbend it and then get the Eldrazi cast trigger for just 2 mana.
Oh.
That's interesting.
Wait, because you cast it for 2 with airbending, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I haven't seen that yet.
Are there ways to airbend in colorless, or are they all white?
I bet
I think
they're
it's
all
paid
white.
2 colorless to airbend.
But I mean, there's that 5-color Eldrazi commander.
Well, yeah,
Morphodon.
This is a little niche.
It's an interesting interaction, though. I hadn't even considered that. It's pretty cool.
I've seen Toth break in earthbend all your artifacts, but earthbending command beacon, earthbending mirrored landscape, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of nutty.
One more, come on.
Come on. I think people kind of get scared when you see the red dot next to the.
Yeah, I don't know. I play every day, and usually it fills quickly.
Oh yeah, all right. Well, that's good.
Do you own a card shop?
Not yet, but it's the dream. I'm trying to build the channel, and then hopefully once I open up, I'll have a built-in audience. That's the idea, at least.
Or West Coast?
West Coast, Huntington Beach, California.
Oh, nice.
Nice. There you go. You said Huntington Beach?
That's right.
I said that like I knew what I was talking about, but I don't.
I believed it. You know the song Surf City, USA, like the Beach Boys song? That's Huntington Beach.
Yeah, there you go. Do you surf yourself?
I have surfed once.
Okay.
I used to live in New York, so I moved out here like when I was younger, and I never learned growing up. And then I finally went out like 2 years ago as an adult and did it. So I can at least say I've been, but I do not do it regularly.
But you need to go get one of those wave storms and just get out in the mushiest shape you can see and just have a good time.
It's pouring right now. It's like
well, perfect
out there.
No one's gonna be out there. No one's gonna be in the water. We're just pouring. Or there'll be a few people out there for sure.
I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back.
I'm not gonna draw my cards in just for the fourth person's sake. Ghoulcaller Gisa. What does Ghoulcaller Gisa do?
Make some zombies.
Make more zombies. Nice. While we're playing, I may have a couple of visitors just pop up on the table to say hi.
Sweet.
I'm watching some animals for my friend. There are 3 cats, 3 rats, and 1 bunny.
Oh my gosh. Are you at their place or at?
I am, yeah.
They brought them over.
Yeah, so I'm out of my normal gig right now.
That's awesome.
Where are you located, if you don't mind my asking?
I'm in Chicago.
You're in Chicago? Nice, there you go.
Not from there, but here now. But I grew up. Well, I didn't grow up. I learned how to play Magic in Florida.
Cool.
Which is why I was wondering about the Surf City thing. But
yeah. Well, since we all know I'm in the Boston area.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. I like that we're representing pretty much every coast here. The Great Lakes coasts.
And in the middle.
The Atlantic and the Pacific.
We'll get someone from the.
Still no one? Come on.
Yeah, we'll get someone from Baja California, maybe. I don't know. Oh, maybe someone from Texas. Will they be on the Gulf Coast?
Perhaps. Yeah.
Or are you guys on the other 2 coasts? 2 other coasts?
On the middle.
Okay.
I'm in Boston. Outside of Boston.
Yeah, this is strange. I wonder where we're at in the.
We're in the second row. It's not not too deep. If no one joins in like 2 minutes, I'll just remake it, but someone should join. Someone's going to join in like 38 seconds.
That's
Watch.
a very specific number, but I like it. Let's go there. There we go.
Pardon me. I gotta.
So firebending basically adds red mana, right?
Yes, but only lasts till the end of combat, so you can't use it in your main phase unless you have a way to store it.
Unless you cast whenever you cast a spell from exile, and whenever a permanent you control enters from exile, put a +1 on each creature you control. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, so you must be playing a lot of exile cards, I imagine.
I am. It's a challenging deck to build because you need like a lot of stuff that plays from exile, but you also need a lot of instants, and there aren't a lot of overlap between those two things, unfortunately.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Is there a little bit of airbending in there or no?
No, I actually don't have any avatar cards yet. This is a proxy, but it's all non-avatar cards at the moment, I think.
Oh, that's funny.
That ability works really well with airbending, which is interesting.
Why?
Just because you can airbend your own permanents.
Well, yeah,
and then
but
cast them to colorless.
Yeah, but you can't cast them at flash speed, so like I don't understand how that works well together. Hey, Prowley, welcome.
What's up?
Cool.
What's
Thanks
up,
for joining,
Prowley?
everyone. Just FYI, I'm recording for my YouTube channel. It's Surf City TCG. You guys don't need to do anything differently. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah. Just don't be an asshole, or it's going to be aired on the internet.
That is true. All right, I'm going to randomize us 3 times. Here goes. 1, 2, 3. That is the turn order.
Shrines. That's a tall deck.
Mine? Yeah.
Yeah, is it double sleeved?
Double sleeved, yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
I've been playing a long time, so I have a lot of expensive and old cards. And a lot of signed cards, too. Because
Nice.
I love signed cards. Yep, artist signed, yeah.
Well, you're going to have to point those out when you play them, because it's not going to be immediately obvious when you play it. When do they go on the table?
You'll see them. But it will be obvious. Most of the time, it's pretty obvious. There's a couple that are a little subtle, but it's not like every card in the deck signed, but maybe 30%.
Nice. That's cool.
Yeah.
I feel decent about this 7.
Sounds like you should look at another 7. I think people don't take enough mulligans, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah, go down to 2 cards.
It's fine.
Jesus Christ.
I say that, and then I consider keeping this bad hand.
I'm happy with it. I mean, I guess we'll see how happy I am after the next
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it.
All right. I got a little bit of throat coat, honey, and whiskey tea here for you.
Ooh, hot toddy.
There you go.
Sounds good.
Really treating your throat there.
I need it really bad.
Nice.
Would you call it a hot toddy?
That's right. I saw some wine and some IPA as well.
Yeah, I got myself a old golden monkey here.
I guess I'll keep.
Yeah, the glass of Pinot Noir.
Well,
I would be
cheers,
having a beer,
y'all.
but I ran out. Yeah, cheers. Everyone's ready?
Yeah. Oh, shit, I'm first. Look at that.
Nice. All right, good luck, have fun.
Yeah, good luck, have fun, everybody. All right, I'll draw for turn. I'm going to do the real spooky thing, put out a mountain. I'm going to tap that mountain. I'm going to put it in a soul ring. And I'm going to do nothing with that soul ring, and I'll pass.
All right.
Hate to see it. Turn 2 Solphim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it's not that kind of deck.
Yeah, don't know if that matters at this point.
Oh, my bad. I thought Matt was first. I will draw. We're actually going to keep that swamp back. We're just going to Bajuka Bog ourselves and pass.
Got him. Draw. Shadowy Backstreet will enter tapped, and I'll surveil one. I will leave that on top and pass.
Yep, drop. Blue Forest, pass.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to, what does that do? I can play this deck in a hot minute here. Yeah, I suppose that's the thing to do right now. I guess I will do the Solphim. I'll pass.
All right. All right, I'll drop that swamp, and I've got 2 1-mana artifacts here for you. Skull Clamp and an Expedition map. Go ahead, Matt.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Let's go with the Badlands. 2 for PNLR, Console of Revival. And pass.
Yep, drop. I'll play a Plains. I'll tap for 2 and play Weaver of Harmony. Other enchantment creatures you control get 1/1. Pass.
All right. I will untap. I'll upkeep, I'll draw. I'm going to play a land. What does that card do? And I'm going to pay 3 to play into the fire. Choose one. I'm going to choose the first one. Into the fire deals 2 damage to each creature, planeswalker, and battle. That's going to deal 4 damage to each opponent's creatures, permanents, or each opponent's creatures, planeswalkers, and battles. It's going to deal 4 damage to them.
All right.
And then I'm going to pay. Oh no! I'm going to move to my step and pass.
All right. I'm glad I didn't summon anything.
Yeah.
Here's a swamp. Going to Sign in Blood. I'm going to lose 2, draw 2. All right. Let's see. I think this is a little silly, but we're just going to cast a Dark Ritual and use the mana to crack the Expedition map. I'm just going to grab Cabal Coffers to hand and pass to you, Matt.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw.
We lost him.
Oh,
Kill.
still
Refresh.
here. I'll refresh, yeah.
Are you just playing all board wipes?
No. No. I'm not playing all board wipes. No, for sure not. I'm trying to play a little bit of control, but not as much.
There's only 30.
Okay. I'll play Spy Master's Vault. And guess it's worth it. No, I'm scared. I'm just gonna play Wild Wasteland. So I skip my draw step and instead impulse draw 2 each turn on my upkeep.
Nice.
I'll pass.
Works really well with Zuko.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Tap, draw. Play Mountain. I'll tap for 3. Play Kodama's Reach. Then I'll pass on that.
All right, on your end step, I'm just going to play Thrilled Possibility. As an additional cost to cast a spell, discard a card. I'm going to discard Magmatic Force. And I'll draw 2 cards. 1, 2.
No.
All right, and then I'll untap for my turn. Yep. Drop. Not upset about that. I'm going to play this. I'm going to play a mountain. And then I make myself a target. I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to play Descent into Avernus.
Oh, yikes.
Gross.
At the beginning of your upkeep, put 2 Descent counters on Descent into Avernus. Then each player creates X treasure tokens, and Descent into Avernus deals X damage to each player, where X is the number of Descent counters on Descent into Avernus. And then I'll pass.
Draw.
Well, this game's going to be over in 5 minutes.
I don't know about that.
Could be about maybe 10. I am not drawing any creatures. If I were to play the Cabal Coffers instead, it would would that make 5?
No, you need 4 swamps.
I think 2. Yeah, we just gotta pass.
Tap, upkeep, exile, Chaos Warp, and Inti. Just really hoping to hit a land, but so it goes. Guess I kind of have a land. Let's...
Chaos Warp the Avernus?
Yeah.
Can you Chaos Warping the Avernus?
No, he's just...
merely a suggestion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I really don't want to, like, take my whole turn off to do that. No, I'm just going to play my commander. And I will play Malakir Rebirth on the land side tapped, and these will go away. I'll pass.
Damn.
What are you doing, little fucker? No. Come on, what are you doing? Stop.
Tap, draw.
Like your basics, probably.
Appreciate you. Play Reliquary, yeah. And then I'm just gonna tap. Tap for 4. I'll play my commander too. I'll pass.
All right, so at the beginning of your upkeep, untap upkeep. This is going to trigger. You're going to get 2. Everyone's going to take 4. And each player creates X, so everyone makes 2 treasure tokens. Deals 2 damage to each player, which is going to be 4. We're X, and that's it. That's all the fucking that happened there. Did I bring my? Yes, I did. Thank goodness. Treasure. Right. going to upkeep and draw.
Don't you take 2?
I also take 2. Thank you very much. I'm going to play my Mountain. I suppose so. I suppose that's what happens here. Yep. I'm going to tap 4. I just want to double check. I can do that. Yeah, we'll just move this along. I'll play Fiery Confluence. I'll choose Fiery Confluence deals 2 damage to each opponent 3 times. So it's going to be 6 total damage multiplied by 2. So it's going to be 12 damage to each opponent.
Okay. You said this deck is not a straight up burn deck.
I didn't say. You asked if it was board wipes.
No, at the beginning.
No, it is burn. I definitely said it was burn.
Yeah, he said it was burn.
All right.
And that is going to be my end step. Yep, I'll go to my end step and pass.
All right, we're looking pretty close to dead here. I drew a creature, but commander's not here yet. Activating coffers generates 3. 4/5 will bring her out. I think it's pretty inevitable that she's about to get torched, so I guess we'll crack a treasure, clamp her, and pass.
Is that a Yu-Gi-Oh card? Or like a Yu-Gi-Oh proxy thing or whatever?
Yeah, it's just a card.
Okay.
Little treasure token.
Oh, gotcha.
All right, untap, upkeep, exiling Galadriel's Dismissal, Headlander Scarlet. Wow, I cannot find a land to save my life, literally. Okay. All right, I'm gonna pay 4 and cast a Kate Sith Fortune Teller out of my hand. And then I will go to combat. I'll trigger lucky slots, so I get 2 scry 1, and then exile the top card. I can play it this turn, and the card I exile gives my commander plus X plus 0, where X is the mana value. Put that on the bottom. And then we'll exile. Hey, it's a land, thank God. Alright, so he gets plus 0 because it's a land. And I will send in a 2/4 at you, probably. Firebending trigger, I'll make 2 red. Just a 2/4 coming at you.
Okay, I'll block my commander.
Okay, what is it?
A 3/4.
That's fine, they'll bounce.
Yeah, they'll just bounce.
Yep. Do I want to use this mana? I don't think I will. I'll let the mana go. And then second main, I will play the scrub land as land return. Trigger Zuko, put a +1 counter on all my creatures. And guess it doesn't really help to cast Dismissal on anything. I think I'll Dismissal Zuko. Might as well, he's tapped anyway. So on cast, I will put a +1 counter on everything, and then Zuko will phase out. And that's it. Pass.
Dude. 1 tap. Draw. Trash.
You said trash.
Yeah. Play land. I'll tap for 2 planes and 2 of those treasure tokens. 1 colorless. For 5, I'll play Sigil of the Empty Throne. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, put a 4/4 white angel creature token with flying onto the battlefield. I'll tap for 2. Play Go-Shintai Boundless Vigor. He does a couple things. Sorry. Trying to wipe off my shit real quick. At the beginning of your end step, you may pay 1. When you do, put a 1/1 counter on target shrine. I'll get a 4/4 flyer right here. Whoops. Angel 4/4. This will go to 2 shrines. Then I don't think I'm really doing anything in combat. You know what? It's probably going to get blown up. What is that? 4. Fuck that. All right. Fuck that. I'll just go to end step. I'll pay 1. And I'll put 3, 4, 5. 5 counters on. I'm going to do it on my commander. I will pass.
Isn't it 4 counters?
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, my bad.
All right. You pass?
Yeah.
All right. So Descent into Avernus is going to take up to 4 right after I untap. This is 5 stacks of 5. Each player creates 4 treasure tokens, and Descent into Avernus deals X damage, which is 4, where X is so it's going to be another 8 damage to everybody. And I'm going to create. So everyone creates 4 more treasure tokens. So it's going to put me at 6 because I didn't use any of those.
We now have 1 turn to figure it out.
Unless he has any card.
Or less, yeah.
That burns us.
I know, I'm kind of confused why I didn't Chaos Warp it.
Does anybody have blue on the table? There's no.
Yeah, I think
don't
that would have been a
have
great
blue.
Chaos Warp target.
I mean, like, it would have just slowed things down a tiny bit. Soul Ring turn 1 is the issue, not the Descent. He's had 10 more mana than us by now.
The Soul Ring was helpful, but it's not going to be the thing. The Descent is going to be the problem.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have been close to... We would be at like 30 instead, because you wouldn't have your commander out. You know, like, it's...
I'll play
turn
Mountain.
Turn 1 Soul Ring when no one else has it is so gross. Because, like, he's 10 mana up on us.
Play 1, 2...
But whatever. It happens.
3,
4, and he went
4,
first.
5, 6, 7.
That's how it goes sometimes.
I'm going to play Volcanic Visions. Return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. Volcanic Vision deals damage equal to that card's mana value to each creature. Oh, that's each creature? Shit. Oh, all right. Well, that's whatever I played it. So I'm going to put
just like
Fiery
cards.
Confluence
Hold on.
to my hand. Yeah.
Wait. Can we not resolve the spell yet?
Nope, let's not resolve it yet. It's on the stack.
Well, he's putting his thing in the graveyard. How many cards in hand? 8 cards?
2.
4. Oh, I don't know.
And
you're asking him
specifically. 2 cards.
1, 2, 3.
No, I was
4,
just asking him. Yeah.
2 picks.
All right, I'm going to respond. I will... +4. What are your targets?
This is not targeting anything.
Yeah, it is.
Just
Return
all
target
creatures.
instant or sorcery.
Deals damage equal to that creature card's value to each
Read the
creature.
second word.
Return target. Oh, what is my target? Oh, I would
target
the Fiery Confluence.
Okay. I'm going to respond by casting a Comet Storm for X's 4, targeting Solphim.
Yep, sure. So Comet Storm, what does that do?
It's just going to deal 4 damage. It has multi-kicker, but I'm not doing that.
Okay, so I'll take 4 damage and tap 1.
No,
it's just to Solphim. Oh, you're paying the Phyrexian mana. Okay.
Yep. And I'll discard my 2 cards. This will go to hand. I'll take 4. That's going to make it indestructible, so I'll take the 4 damage. I'll go to 34. Right. Then this goes to my hand, because I assume that resolves after that.
And then 4 damage is dealt to each creature.
So 8 damage is going to be dealt to everybody.
Oh.
Wait, why? I thought you said to creatures.
I said creature.
Creatures, I'm sorry. You're right. Creatures.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll draw 2. Oh my goodness, 2 more lands. Holy shit. Oh, well. I left my commander in the graveyard. I don't think it's going to matter.
And then...
Is Solphim on the field?
He actually now has an indestructible counter on him.
I see. I will have a response to your next game action, I suppose.
Okay, sounds great. So then should I take another game action? I guess I'll just do it just to see what happens. I'm going to use my 4 treasure tokens. We're going to go down here. I'm going to play my Fiery Confluence to deal 12 damage to everybody.
I'll respond with a tragic slip on Solphim.
Nice.
Sounds -13 at this point, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, cool. So that means only 6 damage will be dealt to everybody.
Oh, great.
I don't know why I put Solphim down here. He goes up there. Yar. And then that's my turn. I got no cards in hand.
Isn't Go-Shintai dead?
Yeah, Shintai should be dead.
Why? You only did 4 damage to each creature, I thought.
It was 8 damage because it was doubled by Solphim.
I'm gonna be real. I think you got this one, my guy.
Yeah,
no, I think once you guys gang up on me, it's gonna be a problem.
I mean, we're dead on your upkeep. How are we gonna deal 30?
That's fair. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Descent that doesn't cause some problems.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll activate Coffers, generating 4. I'll use it for a Dread return, targeting my commander. That's all I got. Skull Clamper when she dies. Go ahead.
Alright, upkeep, Wasteland Trigger, Florian, and Boros Signet. Alright,
use your chaos warp.
It's
exiled.
Oh, it was exiled. Didn't realize.
Yeah, you don't need to rub it in. I didn't, if I had done that, I would have just had no plays the rest of the game. So I don't know. Maybe I should have, but I didn't. So
I don't think so. I think this would have been delayed 1 turn.
Yeah. Oh well, I didn't do it. My bad.
Well,
Cast Florian first. Cast from exile, so he'll get +1. And then I'll cast the Boros Signet. I'll give +1 to each of them.
Yep, there's a side carry.
Oh, I've had 2 in play also.
Yeah, they look sick.
Thanks.
I imagine it's the artist, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Almost always. I have one that's not signed by the artist. It's signed by Richard Garfield.
Oh, sick.
That's the only non-artist signed card I have. Okay, so I will go to combat. I'll send 6 commander at you, Arkar.
Makes sense.
On attack, I'll make 6 red. And before damage, I will...
That's commander, you said?
Yeah, but we're not going to damage just yet. I'm going to
Alright.
use 3, and I'm going to cast Seize Opportunity from hand. So I'll exile the top 2, and I can play them till the end of my next turn. Akroma's Will and Mountain. Well, that doesn't help you kill, but it helps me.
I've accepted my fate 3 turns ago.
I'll use the 3 red floating plus Boros Signet for 4 total. And I'll cast the Akroma's Will to give everything all the keywords. So you're going to end up taking... Oh, wait, that's cast from exile, so he'll get +1, he'll get +1. So you're going to take 14 commander, and I'll gain 14.
Well, there it is. 14, that is Lord Zuko.
Yep. All right, go to second main, then Florian will trigger. So I get to look at the top 14 and exile 1 that I can play this turn. Okay. I don't know if there's anything I can find for 1 red, but we'll see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14.
Excuse me.
That would have been good, but no.
Oh, that other guy shouldn't have bounced.
Yeah, I agree, but you know.
I understand the frustration.
Alright, none of these do anything, and I can't cast any of them. Guess I'll take the Lotus Petal. Does that make more sense, or Surveil Land? The Surveil Land maybe makes more sense, so I'll take that.
Kill, how did you die?
I mean...
You're only going to take 6 damage from my next turn.
And there's not a...
And I don't have any cards in hand.
I mean,
so.
like, you're never going to have a crazy comeback story if you quit when you still have a chance.
I forgot. I honestly forgot that I removed the commander, but he can come out pretty easily.
All right, I'll play the Elegant Parlor. It'll enter tapped. I'll put a +1 counter on everything, and I'll Surveil 1. And I'll be passing turn after that.
All right, untap.
On top.
Just so you are all aware, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mountains, a soul ring, a treasure, or sorry, 2 treasures. This is going to bounce up to 6. Everyone's going to take 6 damage, which includes myself. So that brings me down to 14.
Do you have any cards in hand?
I have 0 cards in hand at the moment. I'm going to make 8 treasures. I'm going to add 6 more treasures, bring me to 8. I'm going to draw for turn. That's hilariously unfortunate. All right, well.
Just like I thought.
For us or for you?
For me.
For me.
I'll pay 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll bring out Solphim as a defender. I'll pay 1, 2, +3, so that's going to be down to 5. And I'm going to play Pyromancer's Goggles. Whatever that does. When that mana is spent, add a mountain or red.
Copies
when that
red
mana
spells.
is spent to cast a red or instant. Is there a sorcery spell? Copy that spell, and you may choose new targets for the copy. That's kind of cool. And that's all I got going for me. And I'll pass. Kill me.
I can't.
If you want to draw cards, you could run your commander into Florian.
2, 4. How?
I have nothing to discard, so I can't even make Solphim indestructible.
How are you suggesting a draw card? So I don't think that works.
Attack me. I'll kill it.
Oh, I see. I suppose that would be my only way out. I'll crack 5 treasures before that for a black market.
No, don't do that. What if
yeah,
you draw Exsanguinate?
Exactly.
Well, yeah, you don't want to have wasted 5 mana on black market then.
Well,
you don't want to play for value now. I mean,
I
whatever
guess
you're playing.
Right. I guess you're right.
Rewind.
Let's put one counter on black market. You know, like whatever.
Yeah, sure. I'll take you over that deal.
Block. 6/6 first strike. Ha! You fool! Thought you could get through my.
Check it out.
You drew 2?
No. Well, yeah, but.
Yeah, little fucker. Come on.
It's not gonna help very much. I got a Fellwar Stone. I've got a Black Market. I've got a Feral Ghoul, and I've got a Barrow Ghoul here for you. Go ahead.
Okay. And keep exile 2, March of Reckless Joy, and Opera Love Song. Alright, let's go to the combats. I'll send both your way. Arcariote. On attack, I'll add 8 red. Actually, before... So with the Firebending trigger on the stack, I should have just done this pre-combat, but whatever. I'll pay 2, and I'll cast the Opera Love Song to exile the top 2 that I can play until end step. So casting that will give everything +1 counter. And then I will exile a Sokinzon and Ozolith that I can play this turn. Okay, and then I'll let the Firebending resolve. I'll make 9 red and pass priority for blockers.
So what's coming?
9 commander and 7 first strike.
9 commander? I mean, does it really matter which one I block? I guess I'll block the 9 commander, because that will definitely kill me if I don't block it.
Yep.
And that will kill Solphim.
Okay.
And I'll take 7 first strike, bring me down to 7.
Actually, before damage, I'm just going to use the 9 red I have to cast March of Reckless Joy. Actually, let's cast it for 6. I'll leave 3 floating. So X is 5. So that's going to give everything +1. So it's just going to be 1 more damage you take, probably.
Okay.
And I get to look at the top 5 and pick 2 that I can play this turn.
No, sorry, my fiance is pregnant, and she just texted me. She goes, "Aunt, we call our baby the fetus Aunt," and she goes, "It's so happy when it has snacks."
Oh, I did find something to save you, Kill. I don't know if it's in my best interest to do so, but I'm going to do it anyway. Guess that's funny. All right, so I'll pick Jessica's Will and Embercleave, and then I have 2 attackers, so Embercleave costs 2 less, so 4 total. I have 3 floating. I'll tap 1 more, and I'll cast Embercleave and equip it to my commander. So it'll give him trample and double strike and +1/+1.
Oh, and that happens at instant speed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Trample, double strike, and +1/+1. Yeah, I think that does it.
Damn.
I think he did.
Nice, dude. Nice.
GG. Hey,
GG.
I saved you, Kill. Now I can kill you.
Yeah.
All right. Second main. Well, how many cards in hand, Kill?
Check it out.
4?
Yeah.
All right, I'll cast Justice Will targeting you.
It's fucking chill. What's going on, man? What are you doing?
So I'll exile 3 cards. Land tax, Agadeem's Awakening, Mithril Coat. Okay, none of those do anything. We'll play the Soken'Zon, give everything +1, and oh, Florian triggers too. I get to look at the top million. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. I'm just gonna skip it, and then I'll let you have a turn. Play the Ozlith, everything +1. I'll play Mithril Coat, have it equipped to Zuko. That costs me 2 treasures. Everything's at +1, and I'll pass to you.
Right.
Sure. I gotta guess, but you definitely play CDH, right?
I just recently played for the first time ever.
Okay.
You got it, boss.
So, all right, GG, man.
I've never played CDH, so I don't really know what the meta is. And I'm like looking at Floyd, I'm like, that's a really big card.
Florian?
Yeah. That
I don't
seems like a pretty decent card. That would be thrown into a CDH. I mean, I've never played CDH, so I don't know what the meta is.
No, CDH is like all like fast mana and like. Do you know like what Thassa's Oracle does?
Yeah, it's like you pay so much, you gain so much life, you pay so much life to basically kill somebody.
No, that's Aetherflux Reservoir. Thassa's Oracle is you win the game if you cast it and you have no cards in your deck. So that's pretty much what CEDH is about. Whoever can resolve that first. It's weird. And, I mean, there's more to it than that for sure. That is the best win con. It costs 2 mana, and it basically wins you the game.
Wow. Okay,
you have to cast a spell to go with it, like something to exile your whole library. But there's like a 1 mana spell that does that, Demonic Consultation. So that's a 2-card combo for 3 mana that wins you the game.
Shit. Okay.
So CDH is like about resolving that and like trying to stop others from resolving it. I mean, there is a lot more to it than that, but at its like very simplest.
There are a lot of other combos that people are going for, right?
Yeah. By supporting me on Patreon, you help me toward my dream of quitting my day job and opening my own local game store. You can earn credits that you can use toward in-depth and detailed deck reviews, one-on-one coaching sessions, custom tokens, and more. Thanks for your consideration. I truly appreciate your support.